Ty the Train Guy, making videos out of boredom. There are many people and engines on Sodor who look forward to Halloween. They enjoy dressing up as monsters and heroes from movies, television, video games, and other places. They also love to marvel at Sir Topham Hatt's fireworks. But what the engines love most of all is telling scary stories at their sheds. That is until someone ruins it for everyone.
And so, many years after Sodor had separated from Britain, the two teenagers decided to explore the abandoned area. Suddenly, a huge claw from behind the gate grabs the teen's face and throws him out of reach from his friend. Then smashing through the gate, the claw and its engine show up in one piece to reveal their full experimental glory. So, how's that for a story?
You're kidding me, right?
Oh, come on! What went wrong this time?
It's just that every time you tell us a scary story, you decide to choose ones that everyone already knows about. It's like telling a word-for-word story about Jaws or The Shining. We already know what happens. I didn't know. And to make matters worse, you decided to tell a mainstream story about us.
How was I supposed to know that you already knew about the story? You should have told me earlier.
You know what? Actually, I kinda wanted to wait till you were finished just to see your reaction about how I already knew about the story.
What the? Why, you little...
For the last time, King across every year, King is not right, but not anything like that. But I hit the traps on your cave. I am listening to anything following. It's not so anything like that. Listening traps on your cave. Silence. Jason, God, do this shit. King crossing every single King cross. I am so not tired of talking about anything like that. Listen to his cross. I can't listen. Okay, now that I've got your attention, can someone please tell me what's going on? You see, sir, James was trying to tell us another one of his original stories, and it's just that he's been doing this for so many years, and he just won't come up with original ideas.
Well, what do you know about scary stories, Thomas? I've been trying to come up with an original scary story myself, but every time I come up with one, it always sucks each and every time. So I have to find another scary story to tell at the last minute.
And they're not even unknown stories no one's heard about. It's always the popular ones.
That's because all of the unknown stories suck too.
Here he goes again. That's enough, both of you. If no one can appreciate each other's stories, then I'll have to tell one myself. This was the story I haven't heard one of his stories yet. Okay, if we can all settle down now, I'll get started. So it all started just 10 days before Halloween. Man, I haven't watched that disc in a long time. Edward, I didn't know you got back. Watching the old DVDs again? Yeah? That's alright. I usually like to look back at them too. Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Hey guys, what's going on? Oh, Henry's just been watching the old discs again. What the? Don't say that out loud. Oh yeah, I forgot those existed. Although I do have a legitimate question about those discs. Do you remember all of the new engines that were on them? I
know Emily, Salty, and Harvey are still around, but I can't seem to find Murdoch or Arthur these days. Exactly! I wonder what happened to them. Come to think of it, whatever happened to the other engines? Like Molly, Neville, and Hank? Yeah, and Colin the Crane, and Flora. Yeah, and also Billy, Bash, Dash, and Actually, wait, I could care less about them. I know we forgot some, but it's just been a long time since we've... Hector! Don't forget about Hector! Okay. So we know for sure the last time we've seen them. But where could they possibly be now? Maybe we should ask Sir Topham Hatt about this. He'll know where they've been. He is the Fergus! I almost forgot about Fergus. Are you done? Yeah, that's all I remember. Alright. Hope you all have a good night's rest. Oh, Thomas, Henry, and Edward. You three look troubled. What's wrong? Oh, it's just, how should I word this? Do you remember what happened to all the background engines on this railway? Wait, what? You know, engines like Molly, Hank, Fergus, Murdoch, etc., etc. Oh, those engines? They've, moved to the mainland. Yeah, that's right. Are you sure? You sounded quite hesitant to say that. It's just that I kind of forgot about them. And I didn't know you were going to bring that question up out of nowhere until now. Right then. Just curious. Okay, good. Great. Now Sir Topham Hatt's really onto something.
What are you three on about anyways?
We're trying to figure out what happened to the other engines on this railway.
You mean engines like mine?
Yeah, we already know who's missing. Whatever happened to them? That's the problem. We don't know.
Perhaps we should look for them in the mainland, just like what Topham said they were.
At this time of night? Don't worry, all of us will be going. And besides, we have lamps to see. Guys, are you sure we just can't visit them tomorrow? It'll just be a quick visit, and I'm sure the engines over there are still working. Thomas, what did you just hit? I don't know. I can't see with all this fog in my way. Try blowing the fog out the way. That should work. Alright. Alright, that's much better. Oh my God! Arthur? Arthur! Arthur, what happened here? What's going on? Thomas? Go! Run before he finds you! Who, Arthur? Who are you talking about? Who did this? His name is... Just go! Run! As I was saying, as the deed was done, everything was never the same again. Okay, I hope you all had a happy Halloween, and I'll see you all tomorrow.
Midnight were the stars and you. Midnight and a rendezvous. I'll be remembering you, whatever else I do. Midnight.